Hello, welcome back to the GamerGoku Podcast. Today I'm joined by two of my amazing friends. We've got, you know him from my videos as Cell. I don't know what he wants to introduce himself as, but go ahead.
It's me, Cell.
It's Cell. I don't know what are you just gonna go by Cell?
Sure!
Okay, and we also have my good friend Dennis, who has been Vegeta on the channel several times. He's the Dutch Vegeta from, several videos where he did Dutch things. Hello.
Yeah, where we used to do voiceovers together as Goku and Vegeta at DB Live Online.
Yes. Back in the day when our voices weren't quite as good.
Yeah.
It's certainly gotten better.
Well, now it's definitely off the rails for me, but I'll explain that later. But hello, everyone. Welcome to the podcast.
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Welcome. The first thing I want to talk about is the fan art. I got some fan art since the last video, and I said, if you guys want to send me any fan art, there is an email on screen now. Send it to this, please, or send it me on social media, whatever you want, and then I'll save it and then show it off in the video. First one is actually from this person called Zyro. I think that's how you say him. Zyro. They drew this awesome picture of Goku and Chi-Chi. I actually really like the fact that you've drawn with our, gis and stuff, our outfits. Chi-Chi looks fucking awesome.
It actually doesn't look traced either. It looks
looks genuine.
Like, very handmade, genuine. I love it. It's fantastic. You should be proud of yourself.
Yes.
Proud of yourself. The background.
Yeah, it looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Looks actually really
like
well
from,
made.
What's that game? That old Flash game I used to play. Friggin' some old Flash game. But
is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
As a matter of fact, it isn't.
You know
that one?
Yeah, from a bridge.
From Newgrounds, like way back when.
Oh wait,
as a matter of fact, it isn't.
Yeah, no, I don't know what I thought it was from a bridge. I remember. Oh, they probably referenced it then, because that's what I know it from.
Yeah, maybe. I'll show it one day. But continue. Sorry, I interrupt.
Oh no, you're fine.
I interrupted. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I love what
I
you've done.
I interrupt.
He's not drunk, I promise.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm just speech impaired because I haven't spoken English in so long.
Oh yes, that's fair. But yeah, no, I absolutely lovely drawing. Absolutely love it. Fucking Chi-Chi scowl. I feel like she's gonna yell at Goku for I don't know, being late to dinner or something. Not that he ever would be.
For existing
in general. This one's from R.E.P.O. Really cool. This is actually hand drawn, traditional. I love the text behind it.
It is.
Yeah, it's really sick. I like the you've done again the half gi thing, my sort of traditional, my trademark thing. Really cool. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming that's some kind of signature below the knee there on the right of the page.
I love the letters GamerGoku behind your back.
Yeah, no, it looks really cool.
Which is very stylized. I love that.
It's in the Dragon Ball font too, like the old classic one, the classic
Dragon
Ball font.
Yeah,
the best one. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, it does kind of look like that a lot. It's really cool.
It's not episode 1 anymore, right? Is it?
No, it's still episode 1. Episode 0 was the first podcast.
Oh,
it was like a pilot. Yeah, it went out to members literally just to kind of test it out first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so that's why I didn't see it.
Well, it's up now.
Oh,
but yeah.
Sorry, I didn't.
No, you're fine. These go out early, a week early for members, so they've got something to watch early, and then.
I was trying to be clever, okay?
Oh, okay. Don't do it. It doesn't suit you. No, I'm kidding.
Shut up.
I'm kidding, bro. But yeah, no, really cool image. The hair is really nice, like blowing in the wind there. It's kind of sick, and yeah, very iconic pose for Goku on the Nimbus.
Yeah, I love it.
I like that a lot. This one's from Hedgehog. I'm probably gonna butcher this. Hedgehog Ski Productions 2. They have a base Goku, which I didn't put on the screen initially because it doesn't have a background behind it, so it looks a little bit weird. But I'll insert it on screen next to the Super Saiyan one in edit, and it does look really cool. I can move this one along actually if I'm gonna do that. There we go. What do you guys think? I think it looks really cool. Very interesting.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's A for effort, I like it. I mean, obviously, I don't know if I'm not sure. Like,
it's a particular
that the aura.
The aura is the yellow stuff behind. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I was just confused about. Okay, but yeah, I like it. I like the eyes a lot.
It's very unique. I think they said it was from a particular art style, like a particular show or anime or something that looks like this or something like that. I'm not 100% sure.
It looks cute as well.
It does. It looks very cutesy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that fanboy pose standing. Yep. I love it.
Yeah. I like the thickness of the tail, though.
The thickness of the thighs!
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm looking at!
Oh, yeah, I do have thick thighs. Good lord.
Is it still long enough for my intestines?
I don't skip leg day.
You're going to hell. Pack your bags.
Hold on.
Clear out your desk. You're going to hell.
Wait a minute. You do not use my tail like that. But yeah, they did.
It's how Frieza used his tail in the one animation to Vegeta.
You know what? I actually always go one step beyond, just to shock people around me.
I love it.
Just to double down on it. You know,
yeah.
You go one step, I'll go a mile.
Once you're one foot in the grave, you might as well dive in head first.
Yeah, I did. I just did.
I love it.
Yeah,
that's what I do all the time, every time, and I piss off tons of people. I love it.
Oh yeah, I love it too. It's great.
All right, what's the next one?
So they also did like Super Saiyan 2, as well as like Super Saiyan 3, and even Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, they went ahead and did all the forms.
Yeah, 4 is nice. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's just some damn. Look at those abs.
The hair is really cool. I like the hair on that one.
Yeah, it's very unique.
Oh yeah,
like
that's really good. Hair is really difficult to draw. If you are someone who draws out there, everyone knows that hair and hands are tough to draw.
Yeah, hands and hair. Yeah, those. Yeah.
It looks like under the. It looks like under the bit of clothing flap there, I've got a bit of a bulge going on here, a bit of a package.
I know, like I said, you're a femboy. It's a femboy Goku. The guys, you did great. This is it. This is a new era.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I want to kill him less.
And then lastly, you know Dragon Lily, right, buddy?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, of course, I love Lily. Yeah, she's great.
She has been working on this canvas for like a long time now, for like a good couple of months, and she finally finished it.
Yeah, she showed me that in the Discord. She was painting it. Yeah. It
looks really good.
Yeah, hand painted too. It's crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it looks really good. I like Shamron. He looks cool. He's like an S.
What about me? Where's my fan art? God damn it!
Yeah, where's Cell's fan art?
Where's my fan art of me being clearly racist, clearly sexist, misogynistic? Why won't you do it? I'll kill you!
Oh no!
Hand it over, or you will die. A slow and painful complete death.
Oh. I like the glitter in the sort of hair.
Oh my god, it's hot in here. I'm taking my hoodie off. Fuck. I'm fucking roasting.
No, you're fine. Ugh. That's the end of the fan art. I did want to talk about some other stuff. Dennis has just typed to me. He said, I'm doing a bathroom emergency break. Sorry. So now he's not here, but he'll be back. Don't worry. Because he's going to go, clear out the old colon.
The old Colington, yes, indeed.
The Colingtons. Buddy, did you want to talk about anything real quick? It's like, what's on your mind right now? Within reason, of course.
I want to say how pissed off I am that they added fucking duplicant.
Who? What?
Duplicate. They added duplicate to Fortnite, and not my boy King Splode. Not my boy the Goat Splode. They didn't add Rex to fucking... From Injustice, or sorry, I almost said Injustice, from fucking Invincible. God damn it. I was thinking of Justice League, I don't know why. But from Invincible, they added fucking Duplicate before they even added Rex Splode. I'm sorry, but I can't understand why. She never does anything in the series. She's such a wasted character. She does nothing in the series. She's so lame. She complains all the time, and Rex is out here 1v3ing, fucking doing everything. He's amazing. But why? Fucking why?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I've never even seen Invincible, so I have no idea.
It's really fucking good. If no one's seen it in the chat, please see it. Please see it forever.
Chat, you heard him. Dennis, you back here, buddy?
I guess that's all I wanted to talk about for now. And then I'll switch.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Actually, I did want to talk about. So April 2nd, there's a game coming out which I'm very anticipated for. A lot of people probably won't give a shit because it's like old. And it's coming back. But you remember Croc, right? Croc Legends of the Gobos is a PS1 game.
Yeah, I know. Croc.
That's got a remaster, sort of a HD like up-res scale thing, and they're re-releasing it for PC and like consoles and stuff. And it's coming to the Switch. It's coming to PlayStation 5 and stuff. It's not on Steam, but it's on GOG.com. GOG. That's where I'm going to be buying it. I'm definitely going to stream it. I absolutely love Croc. It's such a good platformer game. Very underrated. It's definitely always been overshadowed by like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Those are great games in their own right, of course. But I don't know. I loved Croc. I used to play that all the time. Love that game. Still play it to this day, you know, on the PS1 emulator and stuff. Absolutely great game. Did you ever play it, buddy?
Not really. No, I don't think I ever got my hands on Croc when I was younger. I never did.
Okay.
I never did. I played Spyro Ripto's Rage.
That's
one of my
a great game.
favorite. That was a fantastic game. That was like one of the oldest, I think, that and Ratchet and Clank. I really liked Ratchet and Clank as well.
Oh, yeah.
And those two games were pretty good in my childhood.
I only played the first Ratchet and Clank, but I loved it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I went to like the daycare, I played Crash Bandicoot when I was like a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I tried it like back in the day when I was like a kid or a teenager. But I never had like the right, what do you call that? Like the right game consoles. So,
right, gotcha.
Yeah. So I basically was kind of locked out of those games. But I tried them recently, and I actually Crash Bandicoot. I gave it to my girlfriend for Christmas, but she's not a gamer, so basically it's one of her first games, and she hates it because she died so many times.
Oh, right, yeah.
But now she platinumed. Listen, she platinumed Harry Potter. I mean Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yes, she did. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. As a non-gamer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's admirable.
But I love Harry Potter.
I'm still playing through Hogwarts Legacy. It's a very good game. I just recently got the broom. Flying around on that's a lot of fun.
Oh, no.
Yeah. What do you mean, no?
Yeah. I mean, flying, the flying test or whatever it's called. I mean,
yeah.
the 3 missions that you have to raise this stupid girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying. Like, it's very, heart pumping.
I mean, I found it pretty
Whatever
easy.
it's
Fairly.
called.
I thought it was all right. But no, I just got that. No, actually, the newest thing I just did, actually, tell a lie, it was after the broom thing. I just got to the room of requirement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was fun. That was interesting to walk around.
I haven't played that much. I think I don't know how far I am, but I didn't get that far. Like, I'm still.
Do you like
I'm
it?
still pretty early into the game. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's fun.
Yeah, no, it's a ton of fun.
The room of requirement is basically just a second space to grow potions, to grow plants or whatever you need, ingredients for potions, and also to have like this Animal Crossing kind of thing, or like a Tamagotchi.
Oh, like a pet type thing.
But then on a big scale, yeah. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
Yeah, or Pokemon Farm or whatever.
Yeah. The Dream Eaters from Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know.
I fucking hate the Dream Eaters.
I've never played that,
ugly.
so I
It's the ugliest
couldn't
design
I
I've
couldn't
ever
know.
seen. They suck.
I love the music. The nyan, nyan, nyan.
You know
No,
what?
no.
I think I actually have to play Kingdom Hearts now because I always hear a lot of references.
The reason
but
I
I've
don't
never
like
played
that.
it.
The reason I don't like that track in Dream Drop Distance is because it almost pokes fun at like the fact that the game fucking sucks and that you have to do this goddamn Nintendo shit. It almost like is like, yeah, fuck you, and now we're gonna make a track that goes la 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 la, just so we can piss you off while you do it, while you are forced to do it to level up. I cannot. Man, it's just like it's making fun of you. I'm just like, fuck you.
Right, fair. Yeah, no. Dennis, so absolutely, you should play Kingdom Hearts. I've loved Kingdom Hearts since I was a kid. It's such a good game series.
Yeah, I missed out on it.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2 is my absolute favorite. First one's really good too, and 3 is actually solid as well. Birth by Sleep, great game. The other ones, I mean, they're good. I mean, Chain of Memories I didn't get into because it's like got a card-based system. I just wasn't into that. And Dream Drop Distance has a lot of glaring problems.
I
It's not what I was talking about.
I loved Rechain of Memories. I don't know what it is. It just feels so simplistic. I mean, it may not feel simplistic, but I just fucking love the comp. I don't know why. It's so nostalgic. Because I played the first Chain of Memories on Game Boy Advance. Like, I played that as a kid, and I fucking loved that. It was so fun. I don't think I ever really... No, I did beat it. Because they didn't have that final boss with Marluxia in the Game Boy Advance version, did they?
No, they must have done. No, they did.
Not the way that he was in
Oh yeah, well.
Not with the final boss. Not with all that. You did fight Marluxia, but it wasn't like that. You fought him in a very simple way. It wasn't.
Yeah. Well, it was also
crazy.
2D, and I mean, this is a 3D, moving. So it's bound to be very different in some regards.
Right. Yeah. True.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Oh yeah. No, I never played the original, but it looks cool. I like the pixel sort of art style that it had. It was really cool. Suddenly, an awkward silence decided to wash on in.
Oh, fuck me! What do you want me to talk about? God damn it!
No. I was looking on which platform the first game came out.
The first one was PS2.
PS2? Yeah.
Wait, is this live?
This is not live. No. It's recorded. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It'll go up. It'll go up on Sunday for members, and then it'll be released again on the following Sunday to everybody.
Oh.
Well, is anyone excited for the new Fable? The new Fable 4 that's being made by Playground Games?
Yeah.
I think it's.
Is it as magical as the first one?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I never played the first one, but I love the second one.
I don't know.
Wait, you never played the first one?
I never played the first Fable. No, I have played 2 and 3. I love 2 and 3
right now. The first one.
2 and 3.
What's the difference between the first and the second one?
No idea. Didn't play the first one.
I don't know. I think the first. I'm not sure if the first has that lady in it. Does it have her in it? I can't even remember her name.
You mean the sort of soothsayer lady with the?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hold
on.
Fucking name.
I'm looking it up. Fable. Well, where's Jamie when you need him?
Who?
Ow.
No,
Who's Jamie?
Don't tell me. You're making a podcast and you don't know the best podcast around.
No.
Joe Rogan has a lackey or whatever, a helper, and he always looks up videos. So whenever he says, "Hey Jamie, can you look that up?" His right-hand man always looks up like whatever he needs proof on or evidence or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never watched the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, you should.
Clips, but that's about it.
Yeah, you should. About anything that you like, basically.
Mm-hmm.
A persona that you like. Yeah. Yeah. He's spoken to a lot of people.
Oh, okay. Fair.
I don't think he spoke to...
I'm playing a Binding of Isaac as we're talking to.
Yeah, you've been playing that quite a bit recently. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It's fun. It's a great game. It's
by the Castle Crashers people.
Is it? No, it's made by Devolver. No, it's made by Devolver Digital.
Why do I think it's...
wait, is it made by... Am I fucking stupid?
Am I thinking the wrong game?
I think it is.
I thought it looks... it's very Castle Crashery-esque, at least in art style, or am I just tripping?
Yeah, I guess you could say it's very Newgrounds looking. Yeah, so that's fair. I don't know who actually... no. Behemoth. Behemoth Games makes Castle Crashers. You're thinking of Behemoth.
Okay. Yeah. It just looked very similar.
Makes a bunch of... No, this is like... Yeah, they do look similar, but this is definitely
its own thing.
Devolver, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I got that wrong too.
The first Fable was the best, period, point blank.
I always thought 2 was like... 2 is the one that's like mostly talked about.
Yeah, 2 is the best. It's so fucking good. I
really?
loved fighting Balverines. I loved the music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, the 2 was the
but
best.
I had that with the first game, or am I confused? Maybe.
No, the first one's still beloved for sure.
I don't know.
The first one is where his village gets burned, right?
I don't know.
You're just a normal guy.
The second one is about Lucian.
A kid in a fucking village, and then you're trying to find a present for your sister who's got her birthday like pretty close, and then afterwards like the village gets raided, and then it burns down to the ground, and you get picked up by evil sorcerer or whatever, and then you're taught like magic and shit and all that. Why do I sound like Yamcha? And then
yeah, man,
yeah, magic and shit.
Man,
and then you go to like a castle, man. Yeah, and then you marry Puar and
what?
I'm just sorry, but yeah.
I was gonna say, hold on now.
Oh, Puar.
Yeah, and then it appears that your master is actually the villain.
Oh,
or something. Yeah.
Well, in the second one, it's about Lucien Lachance. And I love that fucking name. It's so sick.
I think that's his sister, right?
I think the name Lucian just sounds right. I don't know about that one.
It's very evil. What? You don't like it?
No. Well, do you know, I watched a cartoon growing up called The Cramp Twins, and one of the characters in that was called Lucian, and I just never liked the name. I always thought it sounded so weird. It's not a cool sounding name at all. It feels like Reginald or like...
Hold on, I have a better idea.
Deirdre.
Give me a summary of Fable 2.
It's been such a long time since I played it, but I know that you like start off as like a poor kid in the street.
Set in the fictional world of Albion, 500 years after the events of the original Fable. Here's a summary of its...
Oh, it's 500 years after the original Fable. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. Never mind. I'm done.
No, you're fine.
You see, this is why I didn't like it.
Oh, because it's like so much different.
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked it. You start off as like a poor character, like a kid in the street. It's like a boy and a
Maybe
sister.
I'm just lost. Maybe I just lost my memory. I gotta.
Well, you have to remember that also Fable is about different stories. It's literally called Fable. What is the definition of Fable, dude? A Fable is just a story. These aren't following any concurrent, like, one person's... That's the thing about Fable that I really liked, is that when you play it, you can make it your own story, really. I mean, it's technically supposed to be you at the forefront of the story, but the stories, it's not so much the character and, like, the plot that's different, it's just the stories themselves are told differently because they're different stories.
Yeah.
It's a different Fable.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue to a different topic.
Okay.
Sure. Didn't you want to talk about Kingdom Come? You've been playing it.
Yes. Talking about medieval shit. Yeah. I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
I've been wanting to play the first one. I have it. I just haven't tried it yet.
The first one is like for like people who don't want to put the time in. When it comes to the combat system, it's unplayable. You just die. Yeah, it's so realistic when it comes to it's clunky as shit. But like, what I mean by it is, imagine you're just a blacksmith's son, yeah, and you're preparing a weapon for one of the lords, and then eventually the town that you live in gets raided, and your parents get killed, including your father, who's a blacksmith, and then you need to flee the town on a horse which you've never ridden. You've only had a little bit of sports combat training with a wooden sword, and that's basically it. And then you need to flee to a different town to warn them that there's like there's enemies coming and they're gonna, kill the entire fucking region, or take over the region, whatever. Yeah. And then you're basically, plunged into medieval times, and you need to survive on your own. That basically, it's that realistic. You need to survive. You need to feed yourself. You need to sleep. You need to level your skills. You are playing a story in which you have to recover your father's sword, which has been stolen from you. Okay. And also in the meantime deal with the enemy forces that are trying to invade the region. And meanwhile, you're getting better at your combat techniques. And surviving in medieval times. You're not like from the future or whatever, but like it's a medieval life simulator, basically.
Okay. Yeah. I have seen like videos on the stuff, and the combat was always intrigued me how complex it is. I've always wanted to at least give it a go. But then now you've told me that it's like very survival, that you have to feed yourself and drink. I'm not a big fan of those kind of things.
It's not that much.
I have a question.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry, no. Go ahead.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say is, it's not that pivotal, but if you don't take care of yourself, then your stats are going to decline, are going to drop. But like, it's not that hard to come around food. Okay, so it's just a tedious task every once in a while.
Gotcha.
Basically, from sun up to sundown, you do have to feed yourself a couple of times. It's just eating a slice of cheese or whatever. Yeah, from the inventory.
Fucking cheese
not that hard.
From Skyrim.
Yeah, for example, yes.
Okay. Not bad then. Also, what were you going to say, buddy? You got a question?
Speaking of, I was going to ask people in the comments. Anybody drop a comment for me and tell me, what do you think is the best scary, super fucking scary game to play on Roblox? I want to know, because whenever I get on Roblox, I don't know what the fuck to play. I end up playing the high-Q basketball, which is really good, by the way, or the volleyball game, and like, I have no idea what else to really play. Or I just play Mic Up, and then I get banned for saying ugly or some other word.
Blue.
But otherwise, yeah, blue. You can't... I don't know why I got a moderation for saying blue in the chat, but anyway. Yeah, Roblox, you guys need to fix that.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
But yeah, but I want to know what you guys think is the scariest game to play. I would love to play something scary, something that's really gonna make me scream. I don't know, something.
Doors is like the only... Actually, I will say, there's a game called Pressure, which is very similar to Doors. Honestly, you might as well just call it Drawers. It's very similar to a lot of Drawers. That one's quite scary, actually. I found that one just a bit scarier than Doors. There's something about the atmosphere in that game, and the sound of the doors opening is kind of scary in itself. Like, it make you jump sometimes. I don't know, that game's pretty good. I recommend that one. As for other horror games, I genuinely don't know what else they have in terms of horror. I need to look into that, I think, because I do like a good horror game. And Roblox, I'm sure, has plenty. You just gotta look or know where to look. I don't know, Dennis, have you played Roblox much or ever?
Never.
Never.
Nope.
Interesting.
Nope.
Just doesn't intrigue you, or you just never give it a go?
It doesn't intrigue me.
That's fair.
But I have played some good horror games.
Yeah. What's
Like,
your... What are you guys'
Outlast.
favorite horror games? Outlast is great.
Outlast.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I love Dead Space. I can't get enough of Dead Space.
I find
that
it so
really
clunky.
scary.
It's so
Clunky.
clunky.
What? What do you mean
Maybe
it's
to
clunky?
me-
What's clunky about it? What's clunky about it?
Maybe I'm just not used to it.
Well, what do you think is clunky about it? Because I'll beat
Well,
your ass right now.
Did you play the new or the old one?
The old
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
Oh, then the old one is definitely clunky. The
Yeah.
mechanics were all new. They fine-tuned them, and 2 is feels the best. 2 feels the best.
Yeah. So what about like the remake?
The remake's really good too.
I played it. I think it's good. I actually, I've got to be honest with you. I might be a bit of a pussy. The atmosphere in that game puts me on edge for some reason. It's just
That's
the
the whole
atmosphere
point,
itself.
yeah.
It's supposed to.
I know that. Yeah. But it puts me on edge in a very uncomfortable way. It's kind of like Alien
It's supposed
Isolation.
to.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But like other horror games don't give me that sense of genuine anxiety at all times.
Yes,
whereas
but it's
that-
supposed to.
Okay.
It's so the reason that is because it's like the
What are
whole
you? Some kind of hero?
What are you, some kind of hero?
But the reason it makes you feel that way is the whole ship's dead. You know
Yeah.
that. You know there's monsters literally everywhere, and you know they can come out of any vent, any fucking wall at any time.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so, yes,
yeah.
it does. It has always given players a sense of anxiety. That's literally what they went for, and I love it. I love that.
Oh no, it's good.
Oh yes.
It is absolutely good, yeah. But I couldn't quite get through it because I just found it out of any other horror game apart from Alien Isolation just happens to be the scariest. Like
I love
don't
it.
know.
Yeah.
I love playing it. I was gonna do. I streamed a long time ago. I streamed myself trying to do the a challenge where you basically go the whole. You have to go. I don't know how long it is, but in the remake, you basically have to go most of the game without dying. I think you can only die like. Shit, I don't think you can die once. Actually, you have to go through the whole game without dying.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I want to finish up. I want to finish up on KCD2
Yeah, go for it.
or Kingdom
Oh
Come.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
so what makes it so beautiful is well, the second one, improved on whatever was in the last one. So basically the combat is now more normie friendly basically.
Okay.
So yeah, they removed a little bit of a sluggish nature of it, improved on basically just, friendliness when it comes to the mechanics. But what I love about it dearly is just like, basically it just feels like you live in medieval times,
Mm-hmm.
It's basically just wake up from your bed and you just go down the stairs in the logins or whatever it's called. Logins, yeah. And you go steal from the pot of food and you just take the big spoon and just eat it. And then,
big spoon.
yeah. And then you take your horse and you go to the next location and you see if there's like anything going on around, like if there's any people shouting at you that they have something, of value, and then you just basically trade some shit and then you go to a pond to wash yourself and your clothes. It's great, Yeah.
I do-
and the story is great. great too.
I do like that about a game that has a good like atmosphere. You feel like you're in the environment. I do like games like that.
Yeah, it is. It sucks you in.
Monster Hunter looks like it kind of has that vibe. Like when you're in like where you feel like you're there kind of thing. There's like a great vibe about it. From what I've seen you play of it.
Monster Hunter, also people in the comments, Monster Hunter Wilds, if you're not playing it, try to get it. I know it's a little demanding for some people's PCs, but it is on console, and it's cross-play. Fantastic game. Good game to get on with your friends, too.
Yeah.
So good.
I want it.
I've got another counter argument to that. So Monster Hunter is like more in the fantasy realm, right? Like Skyrim or something. Okay, so why it's so special that this game exists is because it feels very close to Skyrim, but it's realistic because there's no magic. It's basically set in reality, in historical times, right? So there's knights in shining armor, but you're not invincible, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. There's like social classes as well, noblemen,
it's grounded
peasants.
and it immerses you because there's no insane feats that you... I get what you're saying. It's not like a Mary Sue game. It's not a Mary Sue, like I'm the main character, so I have all the power game.
Yes, you're nobody. You're a blacksmith's son. That's it.
Yeah, you have to make the right choices to even be somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're the ass licker of a nobleman. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, right. And that's good. I like that. I like games that humble you, and then you have character development along the way.
Yes.
That's good. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pain and suffering as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. It's a good story. I love it. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Yeah. I mean, I like I said, I've been wanting to play that. I'm going to wait for it to come on sale, and I'm going to snatch it up when I can. Because I definitely want to play with Buddy. Because I've seen him play it so much.
You cheap?
Well, it's not that I'm cheap. I just money situation's not the best. Not broke, but YouTube revenue's not been as kind to me as it used to be.
Well, that's a good thing because this video is sponsored by. No, just kidding.
This video is sponsored by Manscaped. Just kidding.
By Raid Shadow Legends.
They have come at me 4 times over the period of my channel, Raid, and I have
every time we mention the word Raid Shadow Legends, you have to pay us $100,000. Also, can I just say, if anyone's out there, if you guys know how to put the word on the street, put the beat on the street, maybe somebody can throw some of this out there. I mean, to make some clips. You guys should make clips. Clips would be fun.
Of what?
You should make clips of your favorite moments on the channel, if you want.
Oh, I mean, we do that. It's basically what the shorts are. The YouTube shorts.
I'm talking to people in the comments, boy.
Oh.
You can have people, random people, make clips,
in the comments. I'm not like, and again, you're not. No one's obligated to do anything. But if you like something,
out
you
of
want to share
context shit.
Don't be afraid to. Don't be afraid to take something and share it. You know.
Yeah, clips.
Don't be afraid to do it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, clip it. Clip it.
Clip that
anything
shit.
You think is funny. Clip anything you think is crazy. Even if you hate me and you want to clip something that you think I said was awful, you should clip that too, because I would like that.
Yeah, maybe don't encourage that.
Oh, we encourage it. We do. I encourage.
Yeah. All we want is the truth, and all's that. That's all of it.
Sorry, I got hit in the game. I gotta.
Are you playing a game while we're having a podcast? What are you doing?
I just told. Dennis, did I not say I was playing Binding of Isaac while we were doing this? I've been doing that the whole time.
Okay.
No.
I thought you meant when you've been
remember.
playing it. I thought you meant you've been playing it recently in general. I didn't know you were
I'm actually playing it right now while I'm listening to conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
I do not have an active memory of you saying that.
Oh, well, I said in the beginning. I said I am playing this
that's
while
probably why. Cause,
Nice. Oh, well, you have
It's just
fun
because
with
my attention. I'm sorry, I have
your
bad
attention
ADHD.
span. Yeah, you're fine.
It's like a fidget thing. I have to fidget with something.
He's like the epitome of TikTok.
It's easy. What? I'm not. Fuck you. I'm not a TikTok baby, you asshole.
That's for people who don't have an attention span.
You get it?
Okay, you're right. I do doom scroll on occasion on YouTube Shorts. I can't lie.
Oh, you see? I told you.
Shut up.
I got it figured out. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a beer. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Piss water. I mean.
You go grab one of those. Actually, I did want to talk about another thing.
What's up? What do you want to talk about?
So, R.E.P.O is a really, really fun game. I'm absolutely loving that right now. Yeah, we've been playing that recently. Absolutely great game. unfortunately, and I don't know why, it is not doing well on my channel. People are just, like, the people that watch the video seem to enjoy it because I've read the comments and people love it, but it's just not gaining any sort of, like, attention, and I thought it would be. I thought it'd be, like, another instant, like, a long drive type thing, because it's such a crazy game. What's up?
I think I know why. It's because the game, we played the game later than most people did, and it's a streamer game. That kind of game is like what you would call like a streamer game. That's a streamer game, right there.
Right, gotcha.
Like those are games that like streamers collab with each other and play with each other, and like as soon as that game drops, you either have to make content on the day it drops, or if you wait too long, you're gonna miss the curve, and that's just a curve. That's just unfortunately.
There's another channel that I watch that also, well, I don't watch them too much, but they are really cool, and I actually know them. It's Pixel Drink. I'm actually going to be doing a collab with him soon. He's been doing that game, and his views are pretty good. His first video got like 300,000, and he uploaded that 3 days after my first Repo video, and that was his first Repo video. So,
okay. Well, what's Pixel Drink? I mean, what is this?
He's a My Hero Academia channel, but he does the same kind of stuff I do, essentially. He doesn't really have like the sprites in the corner. He just kind of has like the character's head appear on screen occasionally, like in a picture or something.
Well, how many subs does he have?
He's got double mine, but his views are like quadruple mine. So it's like, I don't know, but to be fair,
could just be like his ad team. I mean, there could be like an advertising thing going on. How much do you advertise? You know, do you go to Twitter? Do you launch your stuff on?
Yeah, well, whenever I post
Instagram?
a video, I drop a link on Twitter every time I upload. It also, the pings happen in all the Discord servers I'm in, and then shorts are posted on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube.
Do you ever drop your Twitter link? Like, because I used to do this when I would stream.
Yeah,
and it got me some viewers. But whenever I made like a video specifically catered toward a certain game or something, I would go on Twitter and I would post my video in like Twitter groups that like, how do I say it? Like I would you do a hashtag.
Yeah.
And then say like I'm playing Dead Space. I would do hashtag Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3. Hashtag those. And then basically anyone looking for those hashtags is going to see your post within those hashtags. Mm-hmm. So like say like it's a Dragon Ball related thing, you would go Dragon Ball Budokai, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball this, whatever. If you did that with hashtags behind those, it would show to those people that are looking for that.
I was doing that with my Twitter for the longest point, for a long time, since I started it up until, because I know you mentioned that to me, and I was doing it, and I did it for ages and ages and ages, but I didn't really notice much of a difference in views. I stopped doing it since, and I haven't really gained or lost any amount of views that I was normally getting. Feels like it doesn't really make much of a difference to me, at least. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong.
But my point is getting your name out there for anything, even just squeezing it into the smallest little cracks and nooks and crannies. That's the thing. It's like it can really make a difference.
Oh no, absolutely, I agree.
Yeah. So
it's just a bit of a challenge sometimes. I found when I was doing YouTube a lot more casually before, obviously this one blew up and I had my other channels. I found content creation was a lot easier, but also nothing was blowing up, so I didn't have anything to, I wasn't like I didn't feel as motivated or as obligated to put out the quality that I put out now. So now the quality's up there, but also that comes with a cost of money, and then having to keep that going is hard, and then keeping an audience is hard. I mean, my views have really dropped, and I do worry about the channel sometimes that, I don't know how long I'll keep this up for. I want to keep this up for as long as possible, but, I could honestly see a couple of years from now just the channel failing and I'm in debt or something. I don't want that to happen, but it's hard to get your name out there. I'm trying as many different things as I can. I'm going to try more collaborations. Like I said, Pixel Drinks one. I want to see if I can get in touch with
right.
Some other people
and also,
as well.
reaching out. Outsourcing yourself also does help in a big way. Getting your name into other streamers' platforms helps big. Okay, and this is what I told my other friend. Like, he streams a lot, and he has the same issue where he's like, well, what do I do? I mean, I don't know what to do, and and I'm just failing, and that's what he feels like, he's failing, and And I'm just like, you get a collab. And he's like, well, no one wants to collab with me because I'm like nobody. And I'm like, well, you just have to ask, or you just have to really play with a bunch of people who know these people, or just, it's really, sometimes it's who you know, not what you know.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of Hollywood, too, let's be honest.
This is true, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. Gaming-wise, do you know Mother Hub's coming out next month?
Awesome. I've been waiting for that. I still have it wishlisted. So I'm waiting on that.
Yeah, a bunch of our friends are in it. So, like, you're in it, I'm in it. There's a bunch.
I'm not in it.
Are you not in it? Wait, no, you never got.
No, I
you never did it, did you?
No,
I was
never,
like pushing to get you to.
Recorded. No, I never recorded any lines. That was when I was really fucking depressed, and I was so wallowed in my own depression that I didn't do shit. And that was just one of those things where he messaged me and he's like, "You should voice in this," and I was like, I was honest with him. I don't know, man. I'm going through it. I don't think I know if I can do that right now.
Yeah, I forgot about that, to be fair.
The human condition, baby.
Yeah, but no, I mean, the game looks crazy awesome, and I can't wait to play it on the channel. I'm gonna do a video on it, and I'll probably do some streams on it at some point, so I'll just kind of do that, support the game. But he's made an IMDb for it, so I'm on there now with it, and same for Habilis as well when he did that game. So my IMDb's growing. I've got 4 things on there now.
That's amazing.
Yay!
That's
IMDb.
great.
Yeah, IMDb's insane. Like,
yeah.
Weren't you in a fucking animated movie at one point? Like
it was live action with puppeteering work. It was like a Jim Henson styled movie.
Did that actually go out in theaters?
Yeah. Went out in 12 different theaters across America. It was an indie movie, so it didn't hit worldwide. It wasn't like a crazy thing. It was like 12 different US cinemas in 12 different states.
Still, even if you're a side part in a movie, even if you're a supporting character in a movie, like a Hollywood movie is kind of good. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
You've had some pretty crazy opportunities in your life. Like, it's kind of nuts.
Yeah, no, there's been some damn good opportunities come my way that I've snapped up. That one was just lucky. I mean, it was just my Fiverr profile, and people come at me with like any type of people can come at you on there. Like, it could be like, some kids, or like, oh hey, I need a voice for my Roblox short or something, or it could be like a movie director.
I was in a beer commercial.
Yeah,
I was in a beer commercial. Yeah,
a beer commercial. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that ever like appear on TV? Do you know? Or?
I suppose. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, American television. Yeah,
American. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what that is. I want to find that. And
yeah, me too. What the fuck? I didn't know you were in a beer commercial.
Do you remember what the beer's called?
Loretta Brewing Company.
Try looking it up real quick. See if there's an ad for it, and then see if you're actually like.
Yeah. No, I can find it. I know it's on Facebook, but we don't have much use for that.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no, I don't. Unless you count like the movie and it being on streaming services, I've never actually been on like TV. Like,
see,
that would be cool.
You guys do all these things, and god damn it, I need to get back into voice acting. That's what I need to do.
I've been telling you this for like half a decade at the very least.
Dude, I gotta tell you though, depression kicks your ass.
Oh, I know.
It's not a...
I mean, I know you had it a lot worse.
Brother.
Yeah.
Man, I've had it so bad, but that's not my point. I'm just bitching and complaining, but but my point is like, I'm gonna say I'm very jealous of you sometimes, but then I'm very proud of you.
No,
it's not like a jealousy that like it makes me envy you. It's or how do I say?
Yeah, same here.
It's not resentful jealousy. It's like pride. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
But I'm also jealous.
But you wish you also had the limelight.
Yeah, same here.
Absolutely.
But I like to say, I mean, I don't know how to help you with that other than just put yourself out there, or
I get you.
Yeah, or
and I
you
know
do
that.
have a fan base on my channel. Lean into that and do your own channel or something. But I know that you won't do that.
So for me, I don't really have the time for it right now because I have a day job, and at the same time, do I really want to put the time into it as much as I did before? And then the answer is no. I don't think so. I think fair. I just like to do it on the side, as a joke, like as a party trick, and that's it, for me.
Yeah.
Like, but it does. I do get jealous a little bit sometimes because I do like what you do,
Yeah.
I love what I
And
do.
the opportunities
honestly,
that,
like
that you
if
get.
it was me, I'm not saying you haven't used your fame to help your friends, because you definitely have a lot.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
man, if I could just get rich off this, I'm not saying it's about money, but man, if I could get rich off this, my friends would never worry again.
Yeah.
I would help all my friends. I mean that with the fullest. Like, god damn, when you live poverty, you really live poverty, and you know it. And so you don't cling to your money. You spread that. You spread it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for
I've
people
helped
who are-
out my friends whenever I can with money.
1 second, sorry, I'm in something right now. My bad.
Oh, you talking to someone in the game? God. But yeah, no. Yeah, that's like I said. I've helped out my friends whenever I can with the money stuff. I have, unfortunately, given how my current my money situation is at the moment, I've had to start turning some people down that ask now. Just out of I can't really risk it at the moment. But hopefully things will pick up. I mean, I don't know. Like I say, I'm trying different things, trying to reach out there, and just hopefully get a bit more exposure. Again, it's not about the money at the end of the day, but it is my job. This is the only thing I do that earns money, that puts food on the table and pays my bills. So if this doesn't work out for me, then I actually have to find something else, which isn't as easy when you have anxiety. So it's like, it's one of those struggles. My voice acting career is my other option. I want to lean into that more and do something, but the channel takes up most of my time, like 80% of my time, at least when it comes to work stuff. I do take breaks, but on the breaks, I like to have a break. I don't want to use all my break
I suppose
time.
you could go for, like, if this, bombs or whatever, then you can always go for, like, auditions to work remotely as a voice actor for whatever, there's out there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think you'll ever truly bomb. It may get low, but like, you have connections with some pretty big people.
True.
So like,
True.
I'm not saying like
That helps.
Your opportunities aren't just dried up.
No, I know that. Yeah,
Like
it's
that.
just knowing what and when to act on those things.
I think that, and I don't know if you really have to pay someone to do this. You really shouldn't. But if somebody's going to tell you you got to really pay for this, that's kind of ridiculous. But I think you should have somebody that, because you probably didn't know about R.E.P.O until a little too late, And
yeah,
again,
fair.
being on top of like what games are coming out, when they're coming out, what games look good, when it's coming out is important. It's important as a content creator because
Yeah, no, that's true.
you want to be one of the first people to get to that. The reason that like a lot of people saw you as Goku in Fortnite when your channel blew up back then, like years ago, is because you did it like immediately as like the Goku thing dropped.
It was like
and that's why,
I think it was about 2 to 3 days after it dropped.
but that's still pretty.
No, that's pretty quick. Back then,
it's
though,
pretty
it was a
quick.
lot easier. I edited the videos myself at the time, and the quality was not as good. If you actually look at that
No.
first Fortnite video, a lot of people like to, I guess, like romanticize it or have like a good feeling of, oh, that's how GamerGoku's always been. But then you actually look at that video compared to my current ones, and I had 2 faces as Goku. That was it. I just alternated between the 2 depending on the emotion, and the emotions weren't even that
Yeah, but
different.
the
It was like
people
a
weren't so much-
slightly serious, more serious face, and a happy face, and that was it. And it was just swapping between the 2, and the gameplay was everything else. Whereas now it's like I've got like 40 faces for Goku, and my editors switch between whichever emotion works the best. There's a lot of zooms. There's a lot of like sound effects added, music. It's a lot more. It takes a lot more to edit a video now. I don't even have the passion to edit my own videos
Right,
these days
and-
either. So I pay others to do it for me because 1, they get out quicker. 2, the quality's better, and 3, I don't have to burn myself out doing it. So I can focus on other parts of the channel, the recording and the the other things as well. And I can
Yeah.
take
Oh,
breaks
that's
in
totally
the-
fair.
But you also have
And
to.
a lot of people-
You also have to take
Yeah.
into account like the cost versus the income. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah.
So you might have to negotiate as well. Like sometimes you can't pay as much.
Hmm. Yeah, I suppose.
Well, what I would say though to that is, then here's what I would do personally. I would do a more simplistic video when something new immediately drops, so that you get it out right away.
Yeah.
And then at least whet people's appetites. And then if you want to revisit the game, or if it will be episodic, then the following
That
videos
helps, yeah.
can be quality edits. But if it's new, you want to just get it out right away. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the way.
That's fair.
Yeah, or at least talk about it.
Because then people are seeing yours at least a bit faster. They're seeing yours quicker.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds silly, but I mean it's the truth. You know,
Yeah.
like, that definitely it would fit. I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I need to do
Maybe,
some
maybe
kind
I'm not
of.
making sense on that.
I need to do some kind of rework with like the style of the channel a little bit at some point. Test some different things out, see what works. That could be more cost effective, but also still produce quality content. Because the problem is, I've set a bar of quality, and if I start to go below that bar, then it's not going to do any good for my channel because people expect a certain quality. Now I've reached this point.
I mean, but
Do you
live
expect it, or
streams and
does your
podcasts
audience
aren't-
expect it?
Well, I feel like my audience.
Or do your,
Well,
yeah,
I feel like it's a
exactly.
little bit of both, you know. But I mainly feel like my audience would expect the quality. You know,
Is it though?
Well, I think.
Yeah, because
think
I
so.
want you to take here. I want you to look at somebody. Think about someone like Queso. Okay.
I never watched.
Why do people like? Well, he's a big streamer. Queso's a huge streamer, but the reason Queso blew up was not because he was pumping out hugely edited. I'm not saying your edits aren't worth any. I'm not saying that. It looks great. It's fantastic, and the edits are good. But like, people weren't coming to his things for his edits. They were coming to his stuff for his personality, solely for his personality, his reactions. That's what they came for. They didn't really care about how polished shit
Same.
looked. I mean, yes,
I think
but I feel like those standards are held from your own viewpoints, not from
Exactly.
your.
I
Not from your,
suppose, but also
They're
he's
coming
his
for
own.
Goku.
He's his own person. I'm a character, so I kind of and you know, as part of being a character, there's a visual element to that, is where you have the character on screen.
Yeah, but it's going a bit too far, maybe. Not for one video, but like for all videos, maybe.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just it can put a lot of stress
Reserve
on
it for
you,
like the
you know.
biggest video that you need to get out. Like the video that needs the most attention needs to have the best quality, right?
Yeah.
But the ones that are like filler videos, like every once a week, you know, twice a week, maybe thrice a week, those don't need as much attention as the big hitters, basically.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's how I
hard to
would
know-
do it.
Sorry.
It is hard to know what's going to be a big hitter though, because it's like I've tried a lot with like bringing Long Drive back, for example. I hadn't done one for a while, and then we did a third one, then a fourth one, and then did some live streams. They didn't really pick up like the other ones did. They didn't do as well, and same with like, I know that Goku and Chi-Chi content used to always explode on the channel. Like anytime I did stuff at one point, and then there wasn't any for a long time, and I started redoing them again when we had McFilm be Chi-Chi, and just I don't know, and just they don't seem to have done as well. And same goes with anything. Kakarot videos used to do well; they don't do well now. Roblox, like horror game like Doors, used to do really well, doesn't do well now. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 did horrible on the channel. Part 3 did amazing. Chapter 3 was phenomenal. 2 and 1 were really good too. Millions of views on those. But now it's like I struggle to get like 30,000 views on a Poppy Playtime video, and it's like, I don't know, it's like none of the stuff that used to work works now. And R.E.P.O, brand new game, thought that would do well. Yeah, I was a little late to it, but I think, you know, it's still big popular game. Even other channels are a little late to it, and they still do really well with it. And it's just, I don't know, I feel like my channel's just not hitting the algorithm, and something needs to be done about that. I don't know what I can do about it though.
Well, and like I said, it's really just to stay relevant. You do have to cut corners, and one of those corners is to, have someone looking out there for you, and you shouldn't have to pay someone to do this, but have someone scouring the web looking for new games, new and upcoming games that look amazing, look fun, look like they're gonna do well.
as part of
have them look for those kinds of
as
games.
part of Jack's sort of general channel management and stuff, he does that as well. He'll recommend games to me occasionally, like, hey, there's this game that's coming out, might be a fit for the channel.
Yeah,
And
but
then I
not even
think
occasionally. I mean, really just be looking like make it like I'm not a full-time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Just,
But
A
I'll
hobby.
even do that. I'll even do it because I've been meaning to do it myself. I've been meaning to start doing that a lot more because I want to get into some games that look good. Like Look Outside just came out not recently or not long ago. Another place to really look sometimes is itch.io. I know you look there sometimes. itch.io is really good. Look Outside is a fantastic game. Actually, I might buy that for you right now as we speak. I'm going to do that right now.
Okay. You don't have
buying
to.
you Look
I
Outside.
appreciate it.
I'm going to do it.
How much is
You're going to play this game. $10. Not that
Okay, I mean, all right. I mean, I can get it myself. I don't mind.
Can I
You're fine!
interrupt real quick?
Absolutely.
What?
I need to excuse myself.
Oh, you're fine. Well, we should probably wrap up anyway. It's been an hour, so I feel like now's a good time.
I'll save my commentary for why my Vegeta voice sucks now.
No,
for
it
a
doesn't
later
suck.
No, I
Doesn't-
know.
You haven't even done it.
No, well, I did it, but like it hurts like hell. I have to actually force it.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can save it for another podcast. I'd love to have you on another one. I mean, I've enjoyed
Yeah,
this one a lot.
I'll save it for next time. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do it earlier. Set your alarm clock, okay? Next time. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Yes.
If you need to
It's
go
like-
and
for reference, okay, for context, okay, this man, he texted me at like, I think it was 10:30 or something. Yeah. PM, by the way. I've got work tomorrow. Well, I gotta help my brother with like his porch or whatever. I don't know what to call it in English. I'm too tired. Okay, so I've got to do some hard labor, and this man texted me, "Do you want to be part of a podcast for like 30 minutes?" I'm like, "Sure." When? In 40 minutes. I'm like, "Okay, sure." Now it's like 1 hour ago was 40 minutes. No, it was not. That was like 40 minutes later than I was supposed to be. So I'm gonna have to tell my brother that I'm gonna be like maybe an hour late or maybe 2 hours late. But yeah, which is fine. It happens.
Yeah, apologies about that. I'm a very
worries.
unorganized person. I'm trying to do better with it.
Yeah.
I've been speaking. Mr. Voicebox was talking to me, and he just recently found out, or I don't know when he found out exactly, but he was looking into ADHD, and he's been diagnosed with that now. And he was describing a lot of the traits that he has, and I was listening to it, and I was like, "Shit, that's me." So I think I
Night
might have
owl,
ADHD.
yeah.
I don't know because I've never been diagnosed, but I probably do. I know I
But
have
not
something.
not like the extremely energetic
not
type.
as maybe just ADD. I don't know.
Yeah, my girlfriend has a similar like what do you call that? Symptoms as well. Yeah.
It won't let me send you the gift. What?
Why not?
Due to regional price differences, the gift you're trying to send
Oh,
cannot
Lord.
be sent to the
Okay, that's
recipient's
crazy.
region.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
All right, I'm heading off.
I think I
I'll
can
send
just
you the
buy it.
audio.
Yeah, send me the audio as soon as you can, if possible.
Okay. Thank
Alright,
you
man.
everyone
I
for
appreciate
watching. I'm
Good night,
leaving, so
everybody.
I'm thanking you personally. Talk
you.
to you later. I'll be in a next episode again. Okay.
Yeah, another
So,
episode coming up.
Have
sure.
fun watching the channel. I'd recommend Red Dead Redemption with Goku and Vegeta. It's an old video. It's really good. Bye bye.
There's 2 of them. Great videos. All right,
There's
see you in
2
a
of
bit, buddy.
them, yeah.
Yes,
And I
yes.
sing in it as
He
Vegeta.
does. All right, buddy. You have a good one. Thank
Yeah.
you for joining. You're
Yep.
awesome.
All right. Have a good day.
Have a good day. There he goes.
What's up?
Oh, he's back again. Hello.
Sorry. Bye bye.
No, you're fine.
Oh! Get out of here! Oh! Can I get a... Oh, yeah?
Can I get a?
My ears. Help!
Okay. All right, buddy. We should wrap up the podcast, though, I think, and then But yeah, no,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
That's fine.
But thank you for
You have
joining me.
anything else you want to talk about? Or what's that?
I already talked about my 2 topics that I was had planned for. Have you got anything else you want to talk about real quick, or?
I don't know. I just feel like indie games are on the rise, boys.
This is true.
Looking at some indie games, that's all I can say. Indie games have always been like the diamonds in the rough.
They feel like they're becoming better than AAA games by a mile now at this point.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Insanely,
AAA games that just don't hit the marks they used to. You know, you go back to the 360 era, the PS2 era, PS1 era, games were just awesome. All games were just amazing.
I just feel like they try too hard. They try too hard with so many different things.
I feel like they don't try hard enough.
Maybe,
sometimes.
Maybe.
There's a lot of missing features when games release now. Or they block things behind paywalls or something.
This fucking sucks. I want to get you this game so bad, bro.
I can get it. It's not a big deal. Do you think it'll do well for the channel?
I'm not sure. If people like scary shit, you guys need to advertise this channel everywhere. This is a threat. I don't know, honestly. I mean, it might, but...
Yeah, you never know.
I don't know.
Alright, let's end the podcast.
Right,
I do want to go to the bathroom.
Well, it was nice talking to everybody. I have to take a massive shit.
Same, actually.
So I want to get the fuck out of here. Holy fuck, I feel like
It must be spreading, guys. I too need to go to the bathroom.
Just kidding, I'm back. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. Get me out of here!
All right.
Goodbye, everyone.
Have a good day.
Amazing
See you
day.
later. I just want to give a big shout out to my good friend Cell, who just wants to be called Cell, I guess, for the channel. And also my good friend Dennis, who is another Vegeta on my channel, for joining today's podcast. Another shout out to my top 3 Ko-Fi supporters, Slick Shallot, Casual, and CiciTheSaiyanTV. You guys are awesome. And as always, guys, take it away, Goku.
Stay tuned for more KamehaMAZING content, and as always, thanks a bunch for hanging out today. It means a lot. And remember, if you're having a hard time, or you just need a good laugh, come back here anytime. Nothing is stronger than a good smile. Also, don't forget to get that bell icon below, a Super Saiyan Punch! And you'll be notified whenever I post my next video. Well, until we meet again, guys, bye-bye!